The skeleton curse is one of the most sought-after cosmetics in Sea of Thieves, and even after nearing a year of being obtainable, it still sits at a surprisingly low 0.07% of players. But what's so good about the skeleton curse? Have you seen it? It's a freaking customizable bone curse. You can be a completely unique skeleton. I mean, just look at all these unique bones. Okay, but seriously, this curse is actually kind of cool. It makes a little clink-clank sound when you walk, you've got bones on your first-person POV, and you can even trick new players into thinking you're an NPC. Kinda. And not only that, but unlocking the skeleton curse also grants you access to the Reaper hole. This is basically the Reaper equivalent of the Pirate Legend hideout, with the one additional bonus being that you can hide stuff down there.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, buddy.
But how do we obtain the skeleton curse? Hourglass PvP, my beloved. Yeah, just like the ghost curse, if you want them bones, you're gonna have to grind out the hourglass and reach level 100 by representing the servants of the flame. No big deal, right? If I was gonna grind the skeleton curse, I also wanted to use it as an opportunity to get good. I'm gonna freaking double gun. I've built a wall to stop myself being harpooned, and I'm even gonna take on a very familiar face.
You told me everything I know!
Prove it!
So despite being an Athena simp, I'm out here serving flame in today's Tales of getting good at this freaking game once and for all.
Oh, I walked into the one pool though!
Subscribe. Going through my journey to level 100 in the Servants of the Flame saw me go to hell and back, and each battle saw me improve in another area of combat, be it demasting ships without chain shots, or actually hitting my 2-taps. I was getting better.
I killed him! I double gunned him! I don't care if it was a backtrack, I don't give a
But despite all of these areas I was improving on, I was still eating cannonballs.
I got bagged!
And,
Oh, I killed myself.
yeah, getting good at this game was gonna take a lot of work, but I was determined. However, this was gonna be a long road to level 100. You see, I was in a battle against a very border-heavy solo slooper. His entire game plan was to get on board my ship, spawn camp me, and sail me out of bounds to force a victory. Meanwhile, my win condition was to sink his ship via naval combat, because this player's hand-to-hand combat was light years ahead of mine, and he was on the verge of sailing me out of bounds, but...
Oh, is it over, chat?
Yeah, I'd managed to save my ship from being sailed out of bounds. But holy cow, would this man not stop trying to board me?
I will blunderbomb you forever.
And no matter how hard I tried to get his ship pinned down, he was so slippery, I just couldn't keep him on my cannon line for long. However, the location we were bound to in our Hourglass battle happened to include the Sea Dogs Tavern. This island, despite having absolutely zero function in this game at the moment, has a couple of usable cannons in some very interesting places. You see, when I'd started this channel, I actually tried to use the Sea Dogs cannon trap in a fight against a duo sloop. And God, I was so freaking bad at this game. This cannon trap was something I had learned from Phuzzybond, and I wanted to replicate using it. I just wasn't good enough to do so. But with an additional 2,000 hours behind my belt since the last time I tried to use this, I was certain I'd be able to use it to my advantage this time around.
Oh, he's gonna fall for that.
Now, I'd pulled my sails a few meters past the cannon trap and had seemingly lured the enemy sloop to follow directly behind me. I just had to hope he was unaware of the cannon located on the rock he was about to sail past. And well...
Come on, I lost angle.
Okay, so I had managed to demast his ship, but it had drifted past the cannon's radius. However, my sloop was directly in front of his, and this was all the advantage I needed to win. I just had to shoot balls better than this guy.
I can't believe that worked, by the way. That's a Phuzzybond strap. Land naval, buddy. GG.
Getting better at this game and grinding for the skeleton curse wasn't about how good my naval combat was, or how well I knew the locations in the game. No, I wanted to get better at hand-to-hand combat too. I mean, my cannon shots have honestly gotten kinda nasty. I can easily keep masts pinned down in spirals and bag enemy players, and this was even translating into deck shots too, but...
Deck shot? No way.
Yeah. Oh, they killed me though.
See, that's the problem. I need to be able to secure the win when I make plays like this. However, sometimes being beaten by an enemy player still causes them to sink.
Oh, he killed me. They sank here though, yeah. I think I made him backsplash by doing that.
I mean, some of these close quarter TDM players are actually kind of wild. They might have the best hand-to-hand combat in the game, but holy cow, why is their naval combat so bad? You see, we were invaded by a ship while we were selling flags at the Reaper's hideout, and this ship was clearly an ex-arena player. They had the triumphant Sea Dog cosmetics, and their ship was called TDM Me. They were so hell-bent on trying to board us to spawn camp us that they did this.
You knocked him off with that! No way, you're such a gamer. What?
Behind you,
He's back on?
yeah.
How?
He's dead.
Oh, you gamer. How is he back on? I saw him fall off.
He grabbed the ladder, I think.
Oh, okay.
They can have a rave pool for that
weird.
TSD. Honestly.
Yeah, I still don't understand what they were thinking, but I mean, maybe they were trying to improve their hand-to-hand combat. Maybe they're just like me, for real, for real. I also want to be able to get on board the enemy ship and cause them to sink due to my presence. And heck, I mean, I was kind of getting there. With every board and sink, I felt like I was becoming better and better at the game. I already had the naval combat skills. If I could become a double gunning sweat lord too, wow, not even Phuzzybond himself would be able to stop me.
Prove it!
So I was goofing around with Sea-Raw on twitch.tv/Toxie Sinclair when we spotted a ship sailing to the outpost we were on. And not only that, but they had their hourglass raised for the Guardians of Fortune, meaning that if we voted on our own hourglass and caught them here, we could potentially get a quick win. Now, we were actually blessed with some barrels floating in the water just off the port too, and one of those barrels happened to be an explosive keg.
Well, yeah, you fancy the shooting cannons and we have the same friend.
He's going to our ship.
He's on the ladder. I hit him once. How did he not die?
I don't know.
Okay, that was kind of mean of us, but hey, Hourglass takes place in adventure mode for a reason. Anyway, we went back to supplying our ship as this all kind of happened during our supply run, but as we finished collecting the last of our supplies, we were invaded.
Oh, we are invaded, by the way.
Oh, we're invaded?
I can quickly get the cannibal crate.
But as their ship was still quite far away, I was hit with a silly idea. The barrels floating in the water from earlier was still there, and another explosive keg happened to be among them.
Oh, they're turning out. They're turning out of me.
Hey, it worked earlier. Even though I wouldn't be able to swim the keg out to them, I could at least attempt to board their ship, but...
He knows I'm coming up, but... Okay. I see. Wow! Good. That's a sword lord right there. That's a real one.
Yeah, that player absolutely finessed me, but his pirate looked kind of familiar. Anyway, Sea-Raw was convinced we should go for another boarding attempt, and so...
Either go boarding or use island cannons.
Oh, I can go boarding here. Anchored. Maybe. Yes. Oh, good Sea-Raw.
Hey!
Funny business extraordinaire.
We are boarded as well.
Okay.
I'm dying. We have no holds though.
Okay. That guy f***ed that up, so I'm on that ship.
Yeah, you can't f*** that. I got them. They're crazy.
Oh, this guy. What the f? That was slick, bro. Whoa, he harpooned me off of their ship. Oh my god, these guys are the sword lords I wish I was. Holy shit, that's so good. Flintlock sword. This guy's f***ing gaming on me.
I died. I died to Disney stick.
He's dead.
What's happening? Okay. Harpoon the other guy maybe?
I did.
How the turntables.
What the f is this fight?
That's smart. That's smart. We have to be honest about that.
Dead. Get angle, Zero.
We had managed to send both pirates to the ferry, and considering their ship was both anchored and demastered, we were given the perfect opportunity to take advantage and begin the death spiral around their ship. But damn, if those two pirates weren't the coolest players I'd ever seen.
They're both... Ooh, the Wraith Balls!
No way.
These guys are cool as hell. I love them. I hate the cannon.
But you know, I couldn't shake the feeling I'd recognized that pirate before. Sword and flintlock, unusual strategies, a costume absolutely no one uses.
Is it Phuzzybond? One of them's dressed like the costume he uses. It's not. It can't be. Phuzzybond, is it you? People are saying it's Phuzzybond.
Yeah, I'm going.
What?
Yeah, I was in a fight with a player and content creator I look up to. Freaking Phuzzybond. I couldn't believe it.
You told me everything I know.
Prove it!
I had to win this fight. He literally told me to prove it, and we were in a really good position to actually take the dub here. But as we spiraled...
Oh, the blunders.
That was very smart.
They made me accidentally shoot my gun.
Honestly, I wouldn't expect any less from the legend himself. Those blunder bombs had knocked our ship out of the spiral and gave them enough time to raise their mast and escape. But if I could get their mast down again here, it should be over. We just had one issue.
I don't have any subs, zero.
Okay, blast him.
I need
I dropped off my chains.
Yeah, jump change. We need them now.
Only 2 though.
It's fine. That'll be enough. We have to go over, I think.
You go over, maybe. Did you get it?
Yeah. The rigging ball. Please make it drop.
That's nice.
Yes.
It dropped. We had so much. We're sorry.
Yeah. Hey, they had a Wraith ball. It's fast bad.
You wanna go over?
Maybe. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared because he's scary. I've got bananas to rock this up. Oh, he killed me.
Yeah, that ladder guard from Phuzzybond's end was honestly cool as hell. Even if I had brought better food, he still shot me before I could have eaten it. However, I realized something. They won't actually be able to one blunder me on the ladder. So with that in mind, I went over to them one final time.
Oh. I got a hill.
We lost the angle here.
It's okay. Holy. They're terrifying.
We can't do this for long. We're almost empty.
Killed one. It was Rocket.
Uh-huh.
They sunk. Oh my
Nice.
god. Fuzzy!
Nice.
GG! Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Well done, our event. Nice one. How's it going?
GG, Fuzzy.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, Fuzzy, before you go, it was so funny. I was saying, this is the sword lord I wish I was, because I've switched to double cunning and he's like destroying me. Ah, GG. You're a legend.
Rocket with me is
What?
the best.
Fuzzy, watch
sword
out.
lord, so.
It killed me instead of
We'll meet
you.
again, alright?
GG.
We'll meet again.
Yeah, we'll meet again. GG.
I'm never going to forget this moment. This is probably one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me in Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god, Fuzzy. That's going in the Skeleton Cast video.
I was emboldened, and I wasn't too far from level 100 now. If I could get a 10 streak before level 100 too, then I really would have gotten good.
I hit him. I did the fucking ladder gun on him. They're anchored.
Having already taken one win, we'd found a Guardian of Fortune ship in the wild as they had just finished their hourglass match.
I got him and then he fell in the water? What?
However, before we could actually secure the sink, they had scuttled their ship.
Oh, he scuttled too. Double scuttle. Let's go.
And we learned something very disappointing because of this.
Wait, why didn't that count? What? Is it because he scuttled? No.
Huh?
What?
Usually, in a match-made hourglass battle, if a player scuttles their ship, the other player is declared the winner and their streak will increase. But this doesn't happen if two hourglass ships find each other naturally in adventure mode, which is very unfortunate. But anyway, Sea and I were going on a tear.
He's
I
dead.
sniped him.
Nice.
We
together.
have it sniped.
Oh my
Yes.
god, we're gaming. Holy.
And literally winning fights due to the storage crate wall defending us from harpoon plays.
Watch out, Harpoon.
Oh, the turkey wall. The turkey wall.
With each win, the dream of hitting the 10 streak grew stronger and stronger.
Adventure's good. It does not suck.
And we had one crazy moment where the enemy crew had raised their mast but hadn't yet patched it, meaning that if their sails were pulled down, well...
They haven't patched, so you can probably drop their sails, I think. Yes. Nice,
died.
nice.
I'm died.
No, that's perfect. No, it's fully dropped. Nice.
Good call, good call.
Yeah, we were freaking gaming, but things started to get real messy for us. So we had a crew that was using Port Merrick as a shield between us and them, and we both decided to try and use the cannons on Port Merrick to take advantage in the fight.
I'm not sure exactly where the cannons are positioned here.
I got that master gun. Oh.
Now, I was on the cusp of demasting their ship,
No, I only hit it once. Oh, there's a player here.
but having been sent to the ferry and returning, Zero had managed to follow up on what I had started, and actually got the enemy ship in a real bad position. But it wasn't gonna be that easy.
There's a galleon over there.
I'm getting extreme lag right now, Zero.
Same, because of galleon.
Oh my god.
Shoot over, I think, maybe. I don't know.
They're really good. I need more pressure
Okay.
on them, honestly. Unless you want to go over?
Galleon is coming around. Yeah, you have to get ready to...
Again? Oh, again?
Shoot. Okay. I have to climb it now. Do it, shoot, yeah.
They're up their sails so badly, though.
You have to move. The galleon is right next to you.
I'm gonna ignore it. I've bagged one.
Hey,
Please just leave us alone, please.
Yeah, the galleon was on me, and this forced me to move our ship to stop us from being sandwiched. We needed the enemy sloop to be in the middle at all costs, and thankfully, I was able to make that happen.
they're wrapping now.
Is that master gun?
I have no more ammo.
Okay. Oh man, I'm this up so badly. If that galleon comes over, I'm done for.
I died.
Okay,
You have to dip.
the galleon's between us.
There was I with the double gunning, but it's so laggy. It's so.
It's so bad right now. They're gonna get our master Zero.
Hey. Harpoon us into position if possible.
I'm on fire. Zero, are you back yet? Please.
Yeah, I'm back.
Let me just.
What do we do?
Let's just. We won.
We
Let's
won,
fucking
we
go.
won.
We can get out of it. Holy sh! Let's get out of it.
We needed to dip like right away because our win streak was actually going crazy. This was the highest streak I'd reached so far, and I wasn't about to lose it to some random galleon. But the Sea of Thieves servers were starting to behave a little strangely.
I'm taking damage. What am I taking damage from?
Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. And so we dived and scored another convincing win before all hell broke loose. We were on our 9th win, and having demasted the enemy ship to begin our death spiral, the Sea of Thieves servers began to fall apart.
I got fucking big lag spikes. Oh my god.
Oh, same.
What the? What the?
Is the server dying? We won.
What the was that?
We dive.
Okay, we got our 9th win, but this server...
Oh my god. No! The boat got flipped and flipped me out. It's okay. I just gotta get a mermaid. Okay. I'm boosting.
What the? Where are you going?
I don't know what's going on.
We needed to get out of this server ASAP, but...
I'm back on the ship. Okay. Oh.
What did we hit? What the did we hit?
We're going through the game. We're going through the seafloor.
Yeah, it wasn't looking like it was going to happen. We couldn't do anything. Even voting to dive wasn't working. While the 10 streak would have to wait, we couldn't progress any further, but we didn't sink. And furthermore, I'd like to point out that the ship from earlier that scuttled was kind of a win, even if we were denied our streak increasing due to them scuttling. It's cope, but hell, I'll take it. I just wish my commendations would too. I just needed a couple more wins, and it would be time to get my skeleton curse.
Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never give up, bro!
Never give up.
I had reached level 100 in the Servants of the Flame, but before I undertake the Ritual of the Flame and become a skeleton, we needed to collect a few gifts for Lord Flameheart. Okay, so if it wasn't obvious, I was going to keg Flameheart while undertaking the skeleton ritual. Flameheart usually doesn't show himself in this game at the moment. However, his spirit will appear when you undergo the Ritual of the Flame. If we have enough explosive kegs, including a few Athena kegs, then maybe we can deal with Flameheart once and for all. Yeah, that's right, this was an infiltration mission. Did you really think I'd betray Athena's fortune just like that? Anyway, having loaded the kegs onto the Reaper's elevator, I accepted the Shanty of the Flame as we began to open the Reaper's hole. But as we did so...
What the f was that?
Oh, we bounced out. Hang on. Oh no, we got
Okay,
rammed.
I'm playing the f***ing song. Distract them.
Yeah. Go. We're holding them off.
Okay, I'm going down the pit.
Yeah, go. There's also a brig here fighting.
I was safely in the servant's lair with our stack of kegs. As long as the enemies attacking our ship didn't throw blunderbombs down here, we should be fine. I just needed to start unloading the kegs off the elevator, but wow.
No, it's going. Well, the kegs are going back up.
I had to cut my losses with the regular kegs that remained on the elevator because honestly, my crew needed my help. They had just sunk one ship, but there was still another still attacking us.
Where is he?
One was on the island. What?
On. He's off.
He's dead.
They were in a pretty bad position, and considering how many kegs we had hiding in the hideout, well, one less shouldn't affect our plans to defeat Flameheart.
Fighting him. Zero, I'm off the boat.
He's dead.
Good shot.
I spot the ship. It's done.
Yep, I'm taking it. Protect me. I'm a legend.
Nope, I'm dead.
Okay. He killed me. He killed himself too.
Absolutely wild decision from that player, but I honestly respect her. At this point, I just wanted them gone.
I'll give him one of these so they know.
Oh yeah, they got the message, I think.
Yeah. I'm on the other side here.
One came up.
There's one dead.
This had to be like this, right?
Yeah, good job they're swabbies, honestly. They sunk.
While those emissaries of Flameheart may have been stopped, but we still needed to finish what we had started. Now, the idea is that the skeleton curse makes you immortal, right? And not only that, but Flameheart reveals himself when you undertake the ritual. We had enough kegs to destroy not only Flameheart, but the whole hideout too. So all things considered, we should be able to defeat Flameheart once and for all.
Pledge your unending allegiance to the flame.
Get him.
Okay.
Get him. Ramsey sends his regards. I can't see shit.
Becoming a skeleton, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I beat the final boss in Sea of Thieves. You can't tell me I didn't, but I'm stuck as a skeleton for the time being. Maybe Ramsey can turn me back. But in the meantime, if you'd like to see my ghost curse journey, then have a look at this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.